Here's the next one, Proverbs 22:2. Well, let's do 17:5. So turn to 17:5, and this is what it says. He who mocks the poor reproaches his maker. He who's glad at calamity will not go unpunished. Look at that. He who mocks the poor. God is watching our attitudes, and he says, I want you with your money to stay humble. Don't think you're better than the poor person. Do you understand that mocking a poor person, you do that silently most often? Do you understand God is watching our attitudes and our inner thoughts? And God says, if you on the inside think that your money makes you better, then God is going to deal with that. Number 9, we should practice generosity. It says in Proverbs 11:24, there is one who scatters, yet increases more. There is one who withholds more than is right and leads to poverty. The Lord loves generosity. The Lord determines our reward in heaven by how much it costs us to give something. Remember the widow's mites? When Jesus was sitting there at the temple, they had these large collection places in the temple in Jerusalem, and everybody was bringing bags of money and pouring in coins. And then he said, look at that woman. And she had a coin so small it fit on her finger. And when she put her other finger on it, you couldn't see the coin. That's what a widow's mite is. It's so small, it fits between your fingers and you can't see the edges. And she went up and put it into the collection box. And what did Jesus say? She gave more than the rest. She sacrificially, generously loved the Lord, and that's what the Lord wants from us. Stay honest, Proverbs 13:11. Wealth gained by dishonesty will be diminished. You know one way we can be cautious about this? Taking advantage of people. If someone has something for sale and they don't know how much it's worth, and we buy it and laugh all the way saying that person foolishly sold that. Do you know, the Lord says we should be honest. Have you ever read the stories of these people that tell someone, you really have a treasure here, you shouldn't be selling that? Money gained by dishonest means dwindles away fast. Wealth gained by dishonesty will be diminished. Misrepresentation, anything that's off color, like selling a car you know is broken, and not telling the person it's broken. Selling, do you know what I mean? God doesn't like that, and he watches. And this is why he's watching. He doesn't want us to be greedy. And look at Proverbs 15:27. He who is greedy for gain troubles his house, but he who hates bribes will live. Greedy for gain. Beware of greed. The Lord says in the New Testament that the greedy will be pierced through with many troubles. God doesn't want greed. And remember, greed isn't something people we don't say it out loud. We feel it. All of these lessons are God watching us on the inside, whether we wisely, eternally are making decisions or whether we foolishly think of just the moment.